Hi guys, my name is Fred. I'm a loan officer at Equity Smart Home Loans. I'm a loan officer full-time and I'm also a realtor full-time. I'm also a nurse. I'm an ICU nurse at UCLA and I do that once a week. But right now, this is my full-time career and I love every minute of it. We do know a lot of products out there like conventional loan, FHA loan, non-QM, DSCR loan. These products, we specialize in all of them. And with Equity Smart, we could offer most of these loans to everyone because at the end of the day, we're here to help. I'm very transparent, honest with any transaction, especially your interest rate. But I'm also gonna tell you the hard truth if you don't qualify for this loan. I'm gonna try my best to qualify you on any loan product that you want. But at the same time, I'm gonna guide you which loan product fits you best. With every borrower out there, there's no one situation is the same. Like I said, I'm an ICU nurse. I work in cardiac ICU. I took care of a few patients who are brokers. And what enticed me the most is they have that freedom of schedule. I figure out late in my career as a nurse, it's like I cannot retire, doing the same exact thing for the rest of my life. So when I found out being a loan officer, me, myself, I'm a homeowner, I love the industry. I love knowing more about it. The thing that I love the most is helping people making that big decision. The first time I bought a home, that indescribable feeling of accomplishment, you cannot replace that. My favorite part of being a loan officer is when you get to the end. When the buyer finally sits down and they're signing their docs, that's the part that I love. The feeling that you see on your borrower or your seller is so different. I've dealt with life, death in an ICU situation. Sometimes it's a happy moment, but a lot of times it's not a happy moment. With being a loan officer, to me, it seems like it's always a happy moment once you get to the end goal. There was one deal, I'm gonna give you guys an example, which I thought it's never gonna happen. The borrower won't give me documentation or they won't follow any of my advices to get this loan approved. At the end of the day, at the last minute, they were about to cancel and I was able to approve that loan. They were so surprised that it went through. Another one, I was able to find an elderly couple. I was able to get them into a home that they love right now. It's more space, it's close to church, it's close to their work. Those are the things that I brag about. I was able to achieve things that they requested of me. At this time, the things that I'm most proud of is people's trust. Because up to now, they still call me, they still ask me, even if it's not loan related or real estate related. There's one reason, I'm gonna give you guys an example why I do both, real estate and being a loan officer. When I started in this industry, I was just a realtor. There was one client that told me, Fred, we love you, but it seems like every time you have a question, if there's a problem, you always ask the loan officer or the lender. They were so upset on a few situations where I wish I could have helped them. They told me one statement, they said, Fred, I wish you were our loan officer or our lender because you're a nice guy and you're right here, you're in front of us. That put a light bulb in my head. I said, might as well be a loan officer. The main thing that I love about it is that feeling of pride and accomplishment when I help people. At the end of the day, once I give them those keys and I approve that loan or I give them the house, they're happy. I know it's cliche. Everybody said, oh, I love to help people, but you don't know that feeling until you pass it on to someone. Hi, I'm Fred. I'm a loan officer at Equity Smart. Remember this, please invest in your future.